Friends, if you are thinking of starting a business, today we are going to tell you a great business idea. The name of this business is Rusk Manufacturing Business. Rusks, often called rusk toast or rusk biscuits, are basically twice baked bread or cake slices. Since these have less moisture content, they have a longer shelf life compared to traditional breads. Moreover, India is one of those countries that consumes the most bakery products, making rusk a staple food in almost every household. Yes, today people of all ages, young and old, love to eat rusk for breakfast. Moreover, the demand for rusk in the market is also very high. Yes, it is worth more than 5,000 crore rupees annually and is still expanding due to the increasing demand from both urban and rural areas. So if you are looking for a small to medium scale business, you can earn good income if you start this business with a reasonable investment and grow it steadily. So let's know all details about this business. Hi friends, and welcome to New Business Ideas. Market opportunity for rusk business. Today, with increasing urbanization, changing eating habits and increasing demand for convenient and affordable food products, the rusk market has a good opportunity. Yes, the Indian rusk market is estimated to be worth $1.2 billion by 2024 and is expected to reach $4.37 billion by 2030. Moreover, with the increasing demand for healthy snack options, rusks, especially those made from whole wheat or semolina, have become popular due to their health benefits. Not only that, this business has a strong local market, but also great export potential, especially to the Middle East and Southeast Asia, where Indian bakery products are very popular. Therefore, the demand for rusk is expected to rise consistently in the coming years, making it a future-proof business. Required licenses and permits. In India, you cannot run any food manufacturing business without a license. So to start a rusk manufacturing business, you will also need a license. For this, first you need to register your business. This can be done as a sole proprietorship, partnership, or private limited company, depending on your vision. Next, apply for an FSSAI license. This is mandatory for any food-related business in India. If you plan to scale and supply to organized markets, you will need GST registration, a trade license from your local municipal authority, and a BIS certificate. Don't forget to follow the basic regulations under the Factories Act, especially if you are planning a large-scale establishment. Space and location for business. Now let's talk about the location. To set up a small to medium-sized rusk manufacturing unit, you will need about 500 to 1,000 square feet of space. This includes space for the production line, raw material, storage, packaging, and cooling areas, packing as well, and a small office space. So you can start from your home or a place near the city. Also choose a location with good road connectivity and also near local markets or distribution centers to ease logistics. While you don't need a major city center location, avoid setting up in a very remote location as regular deliveries of goods and distribution of products will become a challenge. Raw materials needed. The ingredients for making rusks are simple, easily available and affordable. Yes, to make rusks you need maida or wheat flour, sugar, semolina, ghee, glucose, milk custard, cardamom, yeast, bread improver, cooking oil or ghee, or other optional seasonings and salt. Finally, you need packaging materials like polythene, paper boxes and stickers. All these can be bought at wholesale prices from the local market. However, make sure to source your ingredients from reputable suppliers to maintain consistency in taste and quality. Buying in bulk will help you reduce costs over time. Machinery and equipment for business. You will need some machines to start your rusk making business. Also, setting up the right machines is very important for productivity and quality. So to make rusk, you will need machines like dough mixer, spiral mixer machine, dough divider machine, rusk molds, rusk slicer machine, rotary rack oven and packaging machine, working tables and storage racks. You can buy these machines from the nearby market or online platforms like India Mart or Trade India or Alibaba. Importantly, if your budget is limited, you can start with semi-automatic machines and later upgrade to fully automatic systems as your business grows. Total investment for business. Starting a small-scale rusk manufacturing business usually requires an initial investment of 5 to 10 lakh rupees. If you start this business on a large scale, you will need 30 to 35 lakh rupees. This includes the purchase of essential machinery, production, raw materials, and business registrations, licenses, branding, and initial marketing expenses. If you already have a suitable space, you can significantly reduce your overall investment. Also, if you do not have much money to start this business, you can start this business by taking a loan through MSME loans or government subsidy schemes. Manufacturing process of rusk. The first step in making toast or rusk begins with kneading the dough. The kneading process takes about 15 to 20 minutes, after which the dough is placed into molds for toast, bread, or biscuits. Each portion is carefully measured and shaped by gently pressing it into the mold so that it takes the correct shape. Then after shaping, the molds go into a rotary oven for baking. During baking, the dough rises and turns into well-baked loaves, ready to be cut. After that, the loaves are transferred to a toast cutting machine, which cuts them evenly. Then again, the slices are arranged on trays and put back into the oven. This second baking is very important, as it removes moisture and gives the toast its crispy texture. Skipping this step will result in soft bread instead of crunchy toast. Once baked again, the toast will now be completely crunchy and ready to be baked. Once the toast has cooled, it will be baked to preserve its freshness. Marketing tips for business. This is where your creative selling can shine. First, create your brand identity. Yes, choose a catchy name, choose attractive packaging, and highlight your USP. Are your rusks handmade? Are they multigrain or organic? These are important for today's health-conscious consumers. Then start by selling in local grocery stores, tea shops, and small supermarkets. Importantly, distribute free samples first to create buzz in the market. Apart from that, use Instagram and WhatsApp to reach out to local communities and list your product on platforms like Amazon or Flipkart if you are ready to handle online orders. Also, partner with catering companies or tea shop vendors. They are regular wholesale buyers. You can even explore B2B deals with cafes or hotels that use rusks in their breakfast offerings. So if you want to know more information about this business, please check our website and the link in the video description. We hope this video will help you in initiating your own business. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe for more exciting business ideas and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. See you in the next video.